Hi, beautiful foresters. Welcome back to Spirit Mori. This is Vinnie, an Ancestral Bloodline Psychic. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. So I am a daytime recruiter and a nighttime tarot reader, which allows me to give you more concrete and solid career advice and life advice. And yeah, I daytime I am a partner at a recruitment firm, and nighttime I just like doing this energy reading because my grandparents, we are Ancestral Bloodline Psychic from ancestors generation. So I would say this, I keep it like a hobby and like what I love to do, just like my grandparents. And but like in daytime full-time work, we have something else to do. Yeah, so today's reading is like a quickly daily check-in of what it is to expect in the new year season. And yeah, I bought some like new socks, and it's like super cute for like Christmas and winter, and currently I'm wearing PJ because I just feel like doing this video in a more casual and at home vibe, you know, like it doesn't have to be everything is like so uptight or so uncasual, like have to dress up, makeup all the time. I mean, sometimes we just like the homey vibe more, right? All right, let's dive into the reading. Hi, so welcome to the power selection. So this is the power selection of today. So first off, this is pile number 1, which is like super cute little doggy and with this Hollywood vintage deck. Yes. Pile number 2, which is like super cute bear, and with the love who you are butterfly deck. Just now I was struggling a little bit in between this and this because like they look like a pair, right? But however, I feel like the color wise they match together more, and this match together more. So you feel called to read into both this energy group and this energy group, maybe that is a sign. Yeah, so bear group, and this is pile number 3, which is the bear deck moon card from Kumajang from Japan, and the flower socks. Yeah, so what is the message that you need to know in the upcoming New Year season? Alrighty, I'll see you in the deck. Hi, pile number 1. If you have chose this pink little red pink socks here, then this is your reading. Okay, yeah, I just want to lay out like all the decks that we're going to use today, because like it's all pink aura. So and pink and purple, actually like this side is more like purple and then this side is more pink. So I can definitely tell that there is like a strong feminine energy here that is pink or purple. So I guess your favorite color is either pink or purple, right? And I don't know why, I just feel like keeping all the boxes here because it's like they are all very pretty. So yeah, I just decided to keep them here. Okay, let's move the socks a little bit. Like, look at me, like I'm wearing my PJ. It's like I just want to keep everything light and casual. You know what I mean? Okay, so first of all, I want to dive into like what is the first few message for you first. Like the 3 oracle card first. Wow, birthing a new age. Wow, that's powerful. Awakening. Wow, right off the bat, not lying. Okay, one more card, please. Okay, I feel like just wow, trust the niggle. All right. So right off the bat, I can feel like there's definitely a new energy coming in for you in the new year, and I straight up love the energy. It's like I feel like it's not just about specifically. It's more about like career and work. However, I'm also feeling like you're awakening into like a new spiritual level. That you I feel like if I need to put in an age, I feel like you are at a late 20s or like a late 10s or like late 30s, late 40s. Is that you're about to step into a new tense. You're about to step into the 20 years old or like 30 years old. You're about to step into 40 years old. It's like a age is somewhere around that. Okay, have fun with it. If you don't feel like if it is not correct, then yeah, it's just for some of you, it is this energy. I feel like you are stepping into a new age. Yeah, literally like stepping into a new age. Yeah, that's how I feel like. And because you're stepping in the new age, that's why you feel like you are evaluating your life again, that is there any changes I need to do? Is there any new changes that I need to implement? Is there anything that I should be doing? Wow, that's powerful. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands energy. It's like you have so many aces. Like, it's definitely talking about a new chapter for you. Yeah. And I feel like this new chapter is not just from your brain. It's also from your soul. It's like your brain and your soul is aligned very well with each other right now. That is why you straight up know what you want to do, in not just in your head but also in your heart. That is why you have this birth a new age. Is that, just an example, for example, currently you are in your late 20s, let's just say, because you are 28 or 29 now, and now you're going to step into 30. So that is why you feel like in life planning right now you are thinking, re-evaluating, reflecting on, for the past 30 years, for the past 5 years, for the past 10 years, what I have done, good, bad, positive, negative. And that is why you are picking up this energy of, okay, I need to put a full stop in this chapter now, and I am about to step into a new one. Yeah. So it's like physically, in the physical realm, you are ending a 20-something chapter, stepping to 30s or like 40s, I don't know, yeah. And for some of you, like I said, it's all pink aura. You definitely have a lot of pink aura in you, yeah. And I can feel that it is not just career but also love, yeah. If you're single, I wouldn't be surprised. Or if you're in a relationship, I can definitely tell that the energy is rebirthing among you guys. Like, there is like very beautiful energy among you, and it's just very beautiful energy, yeah. And then like, yeah, so like in the physical realm, you are stepping into the new 10 years, right? So that is why you have this awakening, and also you in your heart, you know that, I want to do something different, something else, and something more, yeah. And I see that like so beautiful is that there are two aces energy. So it's like emotionally you are ready for like a new chapter, and in the physical realm, like on the success matter, on the abundance matter, the universe is also telling you that you are stepping into a new physical abundance success realm. So if you're thinking to start something new in your career, let's just say it's a career shift, job shift, then yes, it's a sign that you can do this, yeah. And then I can tell that you definitely have like the Queen of Wands energy, that you are about to be very ambitious, but in a very watery way, like ambition, and like the Strength card. Do you know what I mean? Like, Strength card is, there's a lion getting tamed down by a woman, that you don't, when it's the right thing, you don't need to tame down a lion with like physical strength. You just need to talk to them with your heart, and then that is the real strength. That is also the beauty of feminine energy. That's how I feel like, yeah. But of course I can feel that there was like some sadness moment that had happened in the past, that you were like, here. I don't know why, when I pick up your energy, I feel a little bit like starter. Maybe you need some rest. Just today, like, I was thinking about 2025, right? And when I talk about 2025, there was a thing in my head that is like 25, let it shine. Like 2025, time to fly. Something like that. And I feel like that resonates with you as well. Yeah, because the moon energy is no longer serving you. Like, also one thing that I pick up is that you were a night owl. You were a night person. And this year you feel like, oh man, I need to change. Like, staying up so late, it actually doesn't give it actually doesn't do any good to my health. I feel more tired in the daytime, and even if I sleep for 10 hours in daytime, it doesn't help. It is actually better to sleep 10 hours in nighttime, because that is where the sun rises, right? You need to work with the right energy. You need to sleep with the right energy. You need to sleep at the right time. Like, I don't know if you feel like that or not, but like, basically for me, and actually for like a traditional Chinese medicine angle, is that you need to sleep at the right time. Like, sleep at 10 p.m. That's like the best, because this is when the sun is resting, and also you need to rest. Like, there's a reason why there is daytime and nighttime, like darkness and light, right? In the past, when we don't have light, we wake up with the sun to work, and then we rest and settle with the moon. Yeah. So I feel like you are changing, you're breaking this cycle of staying up late from now on, because you can see the reflection from the mirror that your skin is actually deteriorating, and you're like, damn, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I gotta keep my youth. Like, I gotta keep my skin clean. Yeah. So I'm going to break the cycle of the moon. Yeah. And also, I feel like you're resting. So close to the year end, I definitely can feel that you're reflecting on a lot of stuff, and then you're also like resting, like cheering on the works that you have done. And I'm proud of you. Like, I can definitely feel that actually for like the past 1 year, you have done a lot of stuff, and I'm just straight up very proud of you, and that's why you deserve a good rest right now. Yeah, you deserve a good rest. And I'll also pick up the energy of like little doggy, like from there. I can feel that for some of you, if you're asking a sign that if you should get a dog, I can say yes. And if you're asking a female dog or a male dog, I don't know why, I just pick up the energy that female dog probably serves you better, as in they are more tender and gentle, and they are more clingy. Yeah. So it will give you the joy that you want more. So if you're a person that is living alone and you want a companion, I can definitely see that a dog is coming into your life, and to give you like some joy and stuff. And then I would say a feminine dog is like a good one. And also, like, there is like a lot of feminine energy here. It's like you can see straight up from the tarot deck, there is no man. Oh, there is only one. Oh yeah, there's a dude here. Yeah, that is the only dude, and that dude is serving us. So that is how I feel like for I'm not saying like 2025 is gonna be like that. So this is like a timeless reading from now on until like 3 months. So I would say from the New Year season. So currently it's like December 2024. So no matter when you're gonna see this, from now on to 3 months, around there, you're going to, the love is not like a big thing for you, but you're going to embrace a lot of like love aura. Yeah. So it's like relationship is very stable and gives you a lot of pink aura, but your eyes are on your goals. So it's like a guy that is serving you, your partner, or like some other guys that is serving you not in a like a dismissive way, but more like a uplifting way. Like, I am serving you, like, you go girl, like right now is just the time for you to shine, so you go girl, and I'm going to be here to serve you. So no matter this guy is your boyfriend, your husband, or whoever it is, or like the fling, they're going to serve you, and your eyes are straight up looking outside. Like, that is my goal. Like, I just want to do that. Yeah. And I can definitely feel that you have this very beautiful energy, and then you have a lot of wands. Yeah, I just know this. Like, you have a lot of wands power. That means you're ambitious, and you know straight up in your head what is your goal. Like I said, 3 of Wands. You are definitely looking at your goal, and then you just want to go straight forward for it. And this is a new goal. This is a new chapter for you. And whatever you are asking is a yes. Yeah. Okay. And then candle magic. Yeah, I can feel, okay, for some of you, if you guys are into like magic power, this is a good time for you to like start it. Okay, currently today is full moon. No matter when you're clicking into this video, I just feel like it's now the time to do the magic under the moon. Yeah, no matter what season it is. Like, it doesn't matter it's new moon or full moon, eclipse or whatsoever. As long as you watch this and magic is something that you feel like doing, I feel like this is a sign from the universe saying that this is an extremely good time for you to do it. Yeah, it's like a call. See, like the altar. Yeah. So it's like you definitely can put up your altar and just do your magic work and stuff and step into the portal. Yeah. Like, Oh yeah, right. Just now I was saying like let your light shine, right? It going back to this thing, this project you're doing here, and it's definitely very beautiful. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, maybe later. Yeah. And then let's pull out some more cards. Okay, just now, just when here that I'm talking to you, that I feel like I'm having a little bit of headache. So if you're a headache person, drink more water. I feel like you need to drink more water. I feel like you're a person that is like always like not drinking enough water because you're very busy and you're very like caught up with life and stuff, and then you just not drinking enough water, baby. Right now when you're watching this, just drink some water, please. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine honor, protection, and support. Okay, I definitely feel that this is like this. So it's like the masculine energy is helping you at the back, and they are serving you. So even if you feel like there is no masculine energy in the physical realm, I can see that there is like some masculine energy at the back that is helping you and serving you. Yeah. The rose thread, inner call, soul life, the mystic living courageously. Yeah. I can tell that you're actually very confident in this new project. And you know what this is. Yeah. And I also feel like for some of you, this is like a reunion of project. So it's like this project has been in your heart for quite some years, for quite some time, but you didn't do it. But right now, you finally are doing it. So it's like the reunion energy. For example, if you are thinking to, oh, I always want to open my restaurant, but because I need to save up money or because I need to like learn a few more years in the restaurant, that's why I couldn't do it yet. I haven't done it yet. But finally now, like 5 years later, 8 years later, I finally saved up enough money and saved up enough experience and skills for this restaurant. So now I'm going to open my new restaurant. So it's like a reunion energy. Yeah. And then the mystic rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. Yeah. I can feel that the universe is like working at your back, doing work for you to help realize, making sure that this project is coming into fruition. Fruit. Yeah. And then creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer channel. Yeah. So whatever you're doing, I definitely feel like that is like a creative work, like a creation, like an art. Okay. Just like I was saying, like restaurant, right? Culinary is an art itself. Yeah. If we're talking about like, yeah, when we're talking about Michelin restaurant, we're talking about like the artsy food. Like that could be a sign. Like if you're asking about like opening the new restaurant, and for some of you it's like artists, like literally like singer, songwriter, artist, actor, actress, or like YouTube channels. Yeah, I feel like anything that is related to creativity, this is a sign. Yeah, so like if you're thinking to like do like a YouTube channel, yes, that could be a one. Inspiration and writer, if you're looking to write a new book, or oh, for some of you, I feel like for the book that you're writing, you can post it online first and see how, like just post like, what was it, like post some of the post like a chapter 1 online first and see how it goes. And then I feel like you're gonna get a lot of traction from there already. And then you can slowly post like a chapter 2, and then so forth and so on. And then later you can bring them all into like they need to pay for it to read it or something. Or just from then on, you are going to make it into a book. Yeah, that's how I feel like. Yeah. Maybe not here, maybe? Yep. All right. Yeah, at the end, I want to put out some card for you. Oh, soulmate, right. That is like so beautiful. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in your present moment. Right. I feel like one of the reasons why, wow, express your love. I rarely see this card, so this is definitely your sign. Like, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Like I said, you are not focusing on your love right now because you're very busy with like work and stuff. And then All right, they come up together like no joke. You saw how I pulled it out. Anyways, yeah, I rarely see this card, so this is definitely a call for you to like express your love. And I don't feel just to partner, but also like to everyone around you, to your parents, to your siblings, to anyone that is in your life, your friends, coworker. If that is something that you want to do, it's time to express your love. And it's not just like romantic love, but also like platonic love, friendship love, and kind of love. I just feel like this is the sign that you need to express gratitude and love to them. And I also feel like, okay, these three definitely come together. It's like at first it's like forgiving and learning. And I read that just now, right? You need to like learn to forgive about like, for this one, I specifically feel like it's either talking about your love life or your parents. You're holding like some wound towards your parents or your families that you feel like it was not fair for me when I was a child or something like that. And however, nobody's perfect. For your parents, it's also their first time being parents. I'm not a parent myself, so I don't know. But I okay, for most of the case, my parents are also like, okay, my childhood is not 100% perfect as well. Nobody's childhood is 100%. And no parents are 100% perfect. And no kids are 100% perfect. So that's why I want to clarify here that, oh my God, I feel like crying already. I don't know why. Oh, wow. And the rain is like suddenly so strong. Okay, let me take a deep breath. I feel like you're holding a little bit of like anger or like just holding grudges towards family, and it's the universe saying that it's time to let it go, because it's the first time for you to be their kids, and it's also the first time for them to be your parents. And it's no perfect, but they're doing their best. Yeah, okay, I'm not saying to 100% of this group. I know there are a lot of like drama or like unfortunate events in among families, in among household. However, I feel like for this group, for majority of you, your parents are still good, kind person. They're not bad person. We're not talking about like, the dad is like violently beating the mom and then I'm asking you to forgive him, forgive and forget. No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that for the majority groups of here, I can feel that your parents and your families, they are still good and kind person. They are not bad people. So that is why we need to learn to forgive. We need to forgive that this little trauma thing that they have put on us. Like when we become parents ourselves, we also have some little mistake that we have done to our kids. Like that's for sure, because nobody's perfect, right? Even no matter how hard we try, no matter how many child education book we read, we're still gonna make mistakes because we're humans at the end. Yeah, and so is your parents. So it's a time to like release this anger and forgive. This is the message that I'm picking up on. And especially, okay, I feel like the reason why we're talking about this family thing is because that links to the eggs and for yourself. Yeah, so it's like, I feel like for some of you, because of this childhood trauma, that is why you attract a certain type of eggs, and they are exactly like that. Okay, the reason why you and your ex is not working out, partially the reason is because you have this child wound in your heart that was brought from your parents. Yeah, for example, just for example, like you have abandonment issue, and that is why you are so scared that a boyfriend is going to walk out from you. However, we need to learn that security comes from us, not from like somebody else to give us, because nobody else can give us 100% of the cup all the time. We need to learn to like deal with on our own. And if we finally finish doing this, then we can forgive about abandonment issue and stuff. then we can finally let go of the fact that why did my ex left me that way. And then that is the way of freeing yourself. Yeah, I feel like it's the procedures like that. And also, that is also the reason why the things happen that way as well. Like parents first, and then ex, love life, boyfriends, and then this for yourself. Yeah, so it's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, this is the energy I'm picking up on. Like, there's a little bit of bittersweet at the end, but like all good, all fine, baby. I just want to let you know that all of these chapter at the very beginning was like super beautiful, and that is just a side note. Okay, that is just like a side dish, it's not even appetizer, baby. Like look at the good things. Like the appetizer is like straight up good. It's like you are stepping into a new era. And then the main dish was like, wow, it's like no matter what you're trying to do, like no matter what new planning you're doing, it's definitely a good one, and it's going to be like a new good beginning. And then after that, it's just a little bit of like side note that, hey, but we can do it. We learn to forgive. Oh, there is also a sign saying that if you really want to do all these like cutting cords or like releasing ritual, feel free to search up on YouTube about like forgiving meditation, or like childhood trauma meditation, or like parents releasing childhood trauma meditation, something like that. Yeah, it's the universe sending the initiation to you that, hey, we can do this. Like let's just initiate this new shadow work into 2025 as well. Yeah, like a new spirituality work in 2025 that we can do. It's like, yeah, currently it's like if you're planning for your 2025 year goals, so you're putting like career, it's like, oh, this new project, this restaurant and stuff. And then like for like the spirituality part is that, oh, okay, like childhood trauma releasing ritual. And I feel like Bali is a place for you to go. If you're into spirituality, you want to go to Bali, I really feel like you could go there, and you're gonna like have like a spiritual awakening there, specifically for this part and that part. Then you will understand a little bit more on why you have this pattern here, and this pattern leads to this pattern here, and then finally you release all of them. Then you will free yourself, and you would know how good it is, and you would know why this all happened. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, baby. Yeah, just as I know, I live in Singapore, so Bali is like super near to me. It's like just 2 hours of flight, and I just love going to that place. It's like if you want to party there, that's the place. If you want to go for a spiritual journey, that's the place. If you want to go for like an island retreat, that's the place. If you want to go for like seafood, that's the place. Just anything, that's the place. Yeah. Anyways, all right, so that is the reading for you. So I hope you enjoyed it and just have fun with it. I'm sending you so much love right now. Yes, and just wish you a early Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. I love y'all. And if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what you think. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you have chose the red bear socks and love who you are deck, this is your reading. Welcome. When I first pick up your energy, I don't know why I'm very thirsty, so I went for like drinking some water. I feel like you are a little bit dehydrated as well. Like if you are in the winter season in the earth, like if you're in the northern atmosphere, then you're in the winter season, then maybe it's a sign that you need to like drink some water. I don't know why I have been like having like stuttering. Please bear with me, I'm so sorry. So like this is your deck, love who you are, and I can definitely feel that you are embracing a butterfly transformative energy first off, like in the new year. So I don't know why I want to lay out all the deck that we're going to use today. Just very beautiful. I haven't used these two decks for so long, so it's going to be very interesting. Yeah, and I'm gonna put the bear socks here. I feel like extremely for this group of people, I can feel that love is a thing. Yeah, so it's like there is like a lot of like red and black energy. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I always feel like I don't know why I have this like a pair of like colors in my head that is like, oh, like pink has to go with blue or green. Yeah, something like that. And then like in my head, red is always go with black. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, exactly like this. Like red has to go with black. Like red black is like a thing. I don't know about you, like do you guys have like a little bit of like this kind of like pet peeves? Like does that like count as a pet peeve? I don't know, but like yeah. Anyways, let's read into the energy. What is the thing that you need to know right now during this new year season? Wow, radiate gratitude. First off, right off the bat, such powerful energy, okay? Flaunt it, right? Now is not the time to be tamed down. Now is the time to like shine. Yeah, just today I was thinking about like 2025, right? Sing your own song, like exactly, yeah. Like, yeah, so today, the first thing that I woke up today when I was thinking about 2025. And I don't know why I have this like saying in my head is like, that goes like 2025, time to shine. 2025, time to fly, something like that. Yeah, and I feel like for this group of people, I can definitely feel this energy, like we are stepping into a new aura and it's our time to shine. I especially for this group, I don't know why, but I really want to know like how has 2024 has been treating you. Like I don't know about you, but like for me, I definitely feel like I just want 2024 like to end faster. That's it. Like, okay, yeah, that's the energy of this deck. Yeah, I definitely want 2024 to end faster. Like, I don't know how has 2024 has been treating you, but I feel like for this group of people, I just feel like 2024 was not your best year. That's just straight up how I feel. Yeah, I feel like you wanted more this year. Like at the very beginning, you were having a very positive mindset when you are to start 2024. However, it's just let you down. It just, I feel so sorry about it. I just want to give you a hug. Same goes to me. I just want to give you a big hug right now. Like, oh yeah, I'm wearing PJs right now. Just want to be comfortable and stuff. Like I said in the intro. But anyways, yeah, I just feel like for this group of people, you are having like super positive, happy mindset when you are stepping into 2024. And then like, no, like, things just happen like out of control. Like there are so many unexpected accidents that happen and incident happen that is like totally beyond your control. It's not something that you can even like imagine. And for some of you, it can even be like very like sad moments as well. Like I just wanted to take a deep breath here. It's not the time to talk about Vinnie, but anyways, one of the reasons why I stepped into spirituality journey finally, even though I know I am an ancestral bloodline psychic for so long, like I actually have this power since I was like 13, 14. But now is the time that I finally am picking this up. It's because something really big happened to me this 2024. So that's why I feel like, okay, I want to go back into my spirituality journey, not just being in the corporate job. But anyways, I feel like that's goes the same for you. It's like something happened in 2024 make you feel like it's time to like sing my own song. Like I don't have to like care about what other people think anymore. Like I just want to embrace my true authenticity. Like I just want to be who I am. Like love who you are. Exactly. Like this is exactly the reason why you pick this deck. It's like I can definitely feel that you are embracing a new butterfly transformative energy. Like for example, how I feel about you is that, for example, you love making dessert, you love doing it. However, your parents, especially in Asia, like if you're Asian, you totally relate what I'm saying. Like there is only like Dr. Loyal or disgrace, right? like in the family, like just joking. But like, so, but that is the reason why you go for like traditional route in your university and in your career life, and you have been doing this job for like a few years. Let's just say you're in Big Four. You have been auditing for like 4 or 5 years, but your dream of having that dessert shop never dies. It just makes you even want it more. Like back then when you were 22 years old, you graduated from university and you're like, okay, I'm just going to go into EY and start my job there. And then like 4 or 5 years later, now you're like, but yeah, I have the paycheck to take paycheck now, but so what? Like, it doesn't fulfill me. Like, I actually hate this job. Like, it's kind of that kind of statement. That's how I feel like. And then you're like, I just want to sing my own song. Like, I just want to go back to my dream and be who I am. Like, love who I am. Like, I just love making dessert. But, like, that's who I am. I just like making cakes. And I want to, yeah, I want to say that you don't have to, like, start it big first. You can start it small. Like, I have, like, some friends that is like, they were like nutritionists, like, is that how to say it? Like, yeah, and they are like very professional, and then like they make a lot of money. However, they just like making donuts, so they make donuts and post it on Instagram, and then it just sold off, and then like by word of mouth, everyone likes their donuts. Everyone is like chasing for it because, okay, that lady, she only has 2 hands, right? So it's like super packed schedule for her. So it's like every time when she posts on Instagram story, like, hey, like a new batch just on rack, and then like the next second is like all sold out, because everyone needs to fight for it, because everyone loves the flavor that she made, love the donut that she made, but she's like so busy, and then she only have like limited time, and then so every time when she posts online, it's like, holy shit, it's like it's just so not fast. And that's how I feel like the energy that I'm picking up from you. Like, trust your wings. Like, you're gonna bloom like a badass. Like, this thing, if you really made your mind and go for it, I just want to say, if you're looking for a sign to go for it or not, then this is a sign that, hey, it's time to do it. It's time to do it. And it's time to like flaunt it. Like, yeah, man, like you're this peacock here, like flaunt it. Like, yeah, everyone's gonna like what you're doing. Yeah, like you need, okay, if you have this inner calling in your soul that, oh, I really wanna have my own dessert shop, I'm telling you, that is because in the universe realm, you already have it. That's why you feel called to it. Do you get what I mean? Like, oh, I don't know why, but I hear this, like Donald Trump's wife. Okay, Melania? Yeah. Sorry that I don't know the English name because I only read it in Chinese. But anyways, Melania, her book, she said that, oh, like actually when I was young, I just want to be a model and marry someone who is rich and twice my age and just don't come home, like that guy doesn't come home as often, and I just try to like cut down on my physical touch with that person as many as possible. Like, she said that she has that vision when she was young. And if you are a believer in manifestation and stuff, I am, because yeah, and I believe that time doesn't exist. If time doesn't exist, then everything happens all at the same time, right? So it's like the outcome, the result, and the beginning, it all happen at the same time. And the reason why you feel drawn to like a certain thing is because you already have it in the future. So that's why you feel drawn to it at the first place. And that is the thing I'm trying to say here, is that if you feel drawn to have like a dessert shop, that's it. This is the reason why. Like, because yeah, embrace what it is. Like, embrace what is the inner soul calling in your heart. Like sister, brother, this is what you want to do in your heart. Not the auditing job that I'm just saying, like, just a metaphor. Like, not the job that you're doing right now. Like, I definitely feel it. So yeah, it's time to like embrace this new energy, baby. Like, I don't want to waste your talent. I don't want you to waste your talent. Once again, I feel very thirsty. I'm so sorry. Chotomate. Gomenasai. It's like a big ass water. I know. And I just feel like you also need to hydrate yourself a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, tell Shane to suck it. Like, See, like, I feel like the reason why you don't want to embrace this dream for so long is because everyone around you tells you not to. It's like, I'm not blaming your parents or anything. I mean, like, especially for Asian parents, they just want something safe. And they don't want you to, like, because, like, they were raised up in, like, a different era and us. Like, just imagine, like, our grandparents, they go through a world war. Of course, like, they don't care about dream. As long as they are living, they are feeling very grateful, right? So that is why they don't talk about, like, oh, dreams or like, not having kids or anything like that, right? Because the generation is different. And I'm not saying our parents are wrong. They're not wrong. They're just saying what they think that serves them. Yeah, because like back then, if they didn't, okay, for their era, especially in like Asia country and in Chinese community, being a doctor is definitely safer than being an artist, right? So that is why they have their own thoughts of like, hey, I like just go into EY and be an auditor. But however, like in our generation, we don't need to, we're not at the era of we need to care about how to put, sorry, I'm like typo in my mouth. Like, we're not at an era of worrying about putting food on table anymore. We don't have this worry. For whom you are watching this video, you don't have this worry, right? Right? You have internet, you're paying the internet bills. This is not something that is in your concern. So that is why, the universe is telling you that, hey, our parents are not wrong. We just think differently. Yeah. And it's now time to love who we are, not what they told us who we are, and just embrace back the energy and just do what we like. Yeah. Tell Shane to suck it. Like, we shouldn't feel shame about this, or like, because we're going to bloom like a badass. Yeah. Okay. It's very interesting that I actually pulled this first, but I want to add one more card here. Yeah. See, like, you have this number 1 card here. In case if you don't see it here, it's like super powerful. Number 1, purity. If we do anything from the purity from our heart, everything will bloom like a badass. Everything will unfold very beautifully for us. And there is no flaws in it. Just metaphor. Like, there is no flaw in it. It's just pure water, and is the innocence, and that is just beauty itself. Yeah. And I feel like it's the universe telling you that they are offering to you. They're like, baby, it's really the time to flaunt it. Like, let's just not take a step back. Let's just go for it. It's the time to go for it. Like, for some of the reading, I mean, you must have heard it, like, for some of the situation, the words of take a step back sounds louder, right? But here, this time, I just want to say that there's no take a step back. You don't need to, because we just need to go forward. If I need to put it in like a tarot card, and the tarot card is the Chariot card. Yeah, it's the time to like shine, to embrace who we truly are in heart, and trust our wings. Yeah. And then like, see, acceptance. Yeah, accept who we are at heart. Love who we are at heart. Like, I just want to cry. I don't know why. Like, I can feel the energy, like, oh, damn. Okay, calendula? Like, okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know what it is. It's like the, this flower. It's like, this flower. Like daisy, right? Like orange version of daisy. Like this, okay. Anyways, this is like abundance. Yeah. This is like purity, abundance, and it's like yellow energy, yellow and orange, and it's definitely like bringing you wealth. See, that is why you don't need to be afraid at all. Like, this thing is gonna shine like a badass, like a calendula. Like, there is wealth in it. You just need to put in the work. See, damn, I didn't realize that in this card there is this peacock as well, and they look exactly the same. Damn. Like, oh, I'm I'm telling you, like, sir to God, this pile was like from long ago, and this is like a new deck. So I think then you know what I mean. It's like if you flaunt it, it definitely brings you the wealth. In case if you don't know what this flaunted means, I need to read it out loud for you. Now is not the time to be modest. Now is the time to strut your stuff and allow everyone to see the full range of this gorgeous, radiant soul feathers of yours. Don't hold back. The peacock shares its radiance within the world, and we call it natural. So go ahead, unfold your glorious creature of nature. Display all that you are, and while you're at it, sashay. Do a little dance. Let us be proud of all the dancer you are and everything you have become in this moment. Ta-da! And this is definitely this, and it will bring you wealth. So if you're thinking that, I don't know if I should give up my auditor job at Big Four because it has a good paycheck, it gives me like 100K every year, like duh. If you put your energy at the right thing, it's gonna give you way more than 100K. Money is just a form of energy. Money is just a form of energy. If you love what you do, if you allow this to happen for you, if you accept that this is going to be beautifully unfolded for you, this definitely gives you more money than like a job that you don't like. Like just an example. If you don't like something and you even can make 100K out of it, what do you think that you're gonna make if you love something, if you love doing something? It's gonna double and triple the reward, right? Yeah, that is what I'm thinking, yeah. And yeah, strength, yeah. I just feel like you need to embrace more strength into this situation that I feel like for some of you, the confidence level, baby, I'm pretty sure that you have this capability in you that you can do this. I feel like for some of you here, you are not 100% confident at what you're doing. You're like, oh, I just like making dessert, but I'm not confident if I can make it into a dessert shop. Like, no. You have the strength. You have it. You have this thing in you. You can definitely do it. Like, straight up, like, no joke. Don't doubt yourself. Definitely don't. Because I definitely feel that you have this talent. You just don't know. And it was just nobody. Not a lot of people told you that you have this. Because especially for your families, like they want you to focus on like the UI job more. That is why they didn't tell you that, hey, you can actually do it, right? Yeah, that's how I feel like that's too much. Okay, I'll take this one maybe. Yeah, but however, I feel like if you have like a family that has passed on already, I feel like they are at the back supporting you in this. So for example, let's just say like, I don't know, because I don't want to say like wrong stuff. But anyways, if there is somebody that passed on in your family, I just feel like they actually are at the back supporting you in this. So if you feel like nobody in your families are supporting you in this, I'm just telling you that they are actually your family and they are supporting you in this. And yeah, that is how I feel like I haven't used like the traditional tarot card for a long time, but I just feel like doing it for you. Oh, I think that's the reason why. Like usually like I'm pretty sure that you have seen a lot of like tarot reading online. You rarely see the traditional tarot deck because everyone has like this kind of deck, right? It's more beautiful. However, I feel like the reason why I feel called to use this deck today is because you're following the tradition. You are a traditional person, like I'm not saying that you're a pleaser, but you are more like traditional, want to follow what works for everyone, so you feel safe, and you also don't want to get scolded by your parents, or that is why you play a safe bet, basically. And yeah, that is why this traditional deck comes out. And I can feel that in heart you are a very ambitious person, and you are ambitious in a very watery, gentle, and tender way. Like you're not like crazy type of ambitious, like for example like Elon Musk, like he's crazy type of ambitious, but like there's an end there. Okay, I can definitely feel that you're also very hardworking, because I rarely see ends in my house. Yeah, that rarely happens, but baby, okay, I'm not gonna kill it, so alright, I'll see you later, bro. Anyways, yeah, you are a very ambitious and watery person, as in you're very gentle ambitious. You're not like Donald Trump type of ambitious. You're more like the more soft type. I can't name anyone right now. Michelle Obama maybe. Yeah, like more feminine energy, gentle way of ambitious. Yeah, and you definitely have the power of going forward. Yeah, and I feel like the universe, the world is gonna serve you justice for like all the jazz that has been wrongdoing you. Yeah, okay, it is like you have this dream in your head for so long, right? And nobody tell you that actually you can go for it. And finally, now you want to do it, and you go for it, and the justice will come in and serve you right. And they are gonna make all the people who doubt you, who put you down, or who don't trust you, a flip-flop. They're going to tell, the universe is going to tell them that, hey, however, how to bloom like a badass for this dessert shop, and this justice is serving you good. This is the justice is about, like oh right, just now I was saying like watery, right? See, like you have two source energy, like you are like a, oh right, source. Like why would I even say that? But anyways, yeah, I just want to say that you are a very like watery person, and you, however, you are like a ambitious watery. It's like Bruce Lee, like be water, my friend. You know how to work with the flow. You're smart, you have the wisdom, and you just know how to do it. Yeah. And for here is like unconditional love, trust yourself, and then communicate, bridge, and how do I translate it? It's like your life is gonna change if you embrace a more flexible life attitude to face your current situation. Yeah. And it's time to like connect with your inner self. Through the higher self calling, you are going to embrace a new life adventure. So this communicates, bridge is more like with the higher power. And this one, just trust yourself. No need to worry about others. Everything will happen. All the things that happen has its meaning. And I feel like, okay, let's just say your auditor job, okay? Just an example. It at least give you like a safety net. It's like if you, okay, let's just say touch wood. If you fail this project, so what? You just go back to EY to be an auditor again. So there's no lose. Yeah. So starting your dessert shop at 22, at 27 is like totally different. Because if you start at 22, you're gonna be worried. Like, oh, like what if I fail? What if I fail tomorrow? Then all the money that I put in was like gone. Yeah. And it's like harder for you to like find a job if you don't hold a fresh graduate title anymore. So for example, when you're 22 years old, you hold your fresh graduate title, and then you find a job and then work for like 3 to 5 years. And then at least you have this 5 years of experience, right? And then you quit your job and then like do what you love again. And at least it has like a backup plan for you. It's a safety net. And by the way, I am a recruiter. I am a recruiter partner. I am a partner at a recruitment firm. So you can believe what I say about career advice. Anyways, yeah. So that 3 to 5 years of experience was like building the cornerstone for you to go for your dream. Yeah. Because if you don't have this cornerstone for your dream, you're gonna be very worried. You're gonna be very anxious. Like when you're 22, let's just say your parents fund you to open a dessert shop. You're gonna be very worried, like what if I fail? Because if you fail, you're failing everything. Like let's just say, yeah. And that is the reason why it's the right timing to, it was right to unfold like this. like go for this few years of like auditing job first, and then finally now you save up a little bit, so at least like when anything happen you have this emergency fund, and you don't need to be worried. And plus, if let's just say even if you fail this search job, you can always just go back to be an auditor again. However, if you start at 22 years old, if you fail after 2 to 3 years, when you're 25 years old, it is very hard for you to land back into a corporate job again, because you don't have that experience. And plus, it's not just you don't have experience, and also you are not fresh graduate anymore. And corporate people, they just don't like this kind of story. So that is why it's actually, if you are thinking that, oh, I have so much regret that I didn't start it first, like, baby, it's actually good that you didn't start it first, because now you feel more confident about yourself, because now you have the power to what was that word, to be like F you, like I'm just gonna quit and I'm just gonna do what I like. Yeah, but like back then, if you do it like right after you graduate, you don't have that F you power, because you're worried. Yeah, and you were still too young back then. 22 was not a good age to start a new business, unless it's like, I don't know, Elon Musk. Those are like genius at first. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I feel like that is the energy for you for here. Let's pull out like some more card for you. Yeah, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Exactly. This is a lover's deck. So if it pops out with like not love related energy, then I definitely feel that you are like, this is like calling you. Yeah. Okay, last one. Yeah, and I also feel like in this journey, your friends are gonna be super helpful for you. So if you need help in any form, like, oh, hey dear, can you come over and like be like be like a dessert helper for me with a bed. And then I think that there are gonna be a lot of friends that are willing to help you in this dessert journey. And I'm so sorry, I'm really thirsty. You need to hydrate yourself too. Okay. Yeah, that's also, and I also feel like, okay, currently I feel like for some of you in the pile is single, some of you are married, some of you are in a relationship, like all sorts of relationship status. I can feel it. So I cannot generalize it, but however, I feel like for some of you, your partner is going to be very helpful with you in this project. It's like, even nobody believes you, your soulmate believes you. Your friends believe you. That's how you feel like. Yeah, that is the energy that I'm picking up on. And also for some of you, I feel like you're going to meet your soulmate through this new journey. Yeah, that's how I feel like. For example, let's just say you open the dessert shop on Instagram, and there was a client that is like, oh, I want to buy like 100 cakes from you, like can you make it like next Friday? And then you're like, wow, big client. And then so he's like, yeah, it's like for our Christmas party next like annual Christmas party next year. It's for company celebration. And then turns out like that guy is like a startup CEO or like a big corporate director, and you meet this guy, you deliver the case to him, and then you give it to him, and you guys just love at the first sight. And then yeah, I'm just imagine, like I'm just saying what's on my mind, like what the universe is telling me. It's just, I just feel like if you're single, then this soulmate is going to be unfolded. The soulmate is coming into your life in this journey, and you definitely wouldn't regret for doing this, because it's like, oh, if I didn't quit my auditing job and start my own dessert shop, I wouldn't have met him, something like that. Yeah. Okay, last one. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, I feel like the let go of resentment is a little bit similar to group one. Yeah, in case if you have like, if you feel resonated with that group as well, you can also read it. It's a little bit different, but something share similarities. Yeah. And I feel like you need to let go of like the resentment to like the regret into your, let's just say your parents, okay? Let's just say like for example, if you're thinking that I should have like started this job earlier, but I was like so caring about how my parents thought, they want me to settle at an auditing job, so that is why I didn't go for this dream earlier. Let go of this resentment, let go of this. You need to remember that actually this serves you good. This auditing job gives you like a safety net. Just remember that. And I don't know why. The message that I'm picking up from this that is very specific. Just take what resonates, okay? Please, thank you. Yeah, and yeah, so I feel like this emotion thing is definitely is especially talking about we need to let go of the resentment towards the situation. Like, oh, why didn't I do it earlier? Oh, like why didn't I? This kind of resentment, just let it go. And remember the goods about the goods part, yeah. And finally, I don't know why, I just finally see this. This actually looks like cake. You get what I mean? Like this thing here, doesn't it look like the cream on the cakes or like the dessert? And this definitely looks like it, yeah. If you, yeah, okay, the dessert thing is just like a metaphor, just an analogy. It doesn't have to be dessert shop. It can be any creative project that you're thinking, like music, YouTube channels, writing a book, being an actor, being an actress, singing your own songs, whatever. I just, like, it can be any form. The dessert is just a metaphor. However, but I really feel like this thing looks like a cream. Yeah. So if you're really a chef and or like cooking or like cook anything related like to like food, this is especially for you, this group. Like this group is especially for you, my dear friends. So I just hope you enjoyed this reading. If you resonated with this energy, please comment down below, let me know, and claim this message. And don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe and like, let me know. Alright, I wish you all the best in this new journey. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you have chose this pink little flower socks, this is your reading. Shops. Maybe shop is a specific word for you. That's why I pick up the energy. Anyways, I'm super excited for you. And yeah, just now I was doing the 2 piles for the pile 1 and 2 group. I am already feeling very dehydrated and thirsty. So please allow me to put like a tea here. And it's like a Darjeeling tea. And I hope that you are just as like cozy as me, like wearing PJ and stuff, just laying back at home, just sit back and relax and just dive into our reading. Yeah, I know. So today I lay out all the deck that we're going to use today, and I don't know, I just like this color and aura for a start. I can definitely feel that you are a person that gives yourself a lot of like self-love. You are definitely a person that is like putting your own on a pedestal. It's like you are a queen energy. You are not just like a princess. You're like, you were born to be a princess first and foremost, and then you evolve yourself into a queen. So that is how I pick up your energy. It's like I definitely feel that you have a lot of self-love, and you're just a very like feminine queen energy, like first and foremost. That's how I feel like. Yeah. And I can feel that no matter which age you're at, you always have this like little girl in your heart that you just don't want to sacrifice for anyone. Like you have this little girl at heart that you would never want to settle for anyone. Like, I mean, like you would never want to like settle this little girl energy for anyone. Yeah, you are going to have this energy forever with you. Yeah, that's how I feel like. Okay, let's pull out some cards first. This is like super big, like, yeah. So what is the energy that, okay, first and foremost, VinnieChan. This goes so well together. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, I don't know why. I feel like you need to pay attention to like a Capricorn energy here. or you yourself is a Capricorn, I don't know. Yeah, like new page. Wow. Okay. Sagittarius, new moon, and Aries. Okay. Libra. All right. Recipe. Okay. First and foremost, you have all this green energy. Yeah. Like, okay, green is definitely a self-love. Green is, okay, even at the back, at the energy of the back. Yeah, like green is a heart chakra energy. Yeah, if you're into spirituality, you know what I mean. Like green is like heart chakra is that you have all these like energy to love yourself. Like your heart is at peace, and this is not like other type of green. This is like a light-hearted green, and it's like super like cute and fun, like young, energetic vibe. And honestly, this deck are very pink, like colorful, right? Pinky, right? But actually you have a lot of green. So like green is here. I didn't have this cup there just now. And oh, right. Like see, it's like pink and green. Oh, actually, by the way, like in a chakra system, some people think that heart chakra is green, like this kind of lime energy. Some people think that heart chakra is a pink. So it's like green and pink. Oh damn! I don't know if you see it in the camera, but like there's like a pink truck and a lime car walk by. Oh my goodness, this is definitely a sign. It's like pink truck is like so rare. Have you ever seen a pink truck? It's like a big truck that is pink. That is like so rare. And lime car is also very rare. And they pop up together at the same time. I'm not sure if they catch it in the camera. Oh my god, I'm dying to see it later. But anyways, but you definitely have like the pink aura and green aura, lime aura that is like super young, youthful, energetic. No matter what age you are, like I said, you have this like little girl energy in your heart that you would never settle anyone for. Yeah, and it's like this pink, see, and lime and pink and lime and oh, I just love your energy straight up, like green, pink. Yeah, anyways, yeah, so I can definitely feel like you're ready for 2025. It's like first off, you are looking forward to start a new page. Yeah, and actually first off, I feel like your energy is like you are a very popular person. Like you're just like a popular queen, popular princess. Like back in school, you are very popular. A lot of people like you and they love your aura and they just admire what you do. And I can feel like they genuinely like you. It's not like it's not like there is any jealousy energy. People like you more than you thought, actually. Like maybe sometimes you feel like, oh, like sometimes, like I know you would feel like, oh, they are jealous of me, like I need to tone down myself. No, actually they are not jealous of you. Okay, they don't envy you, they don't hate you, they actually like you. But somehow when you're young, you are very like scared of being liked by somebody, if it makes sense to you. Yeah, that is why you feel like, oh, maybe I should tone down a little bit more. But actually no, like people like your energy and you are popular. Actually, you know that you're popular, but you are also very scared that your popularity is gonna bring you hate. However, I just want to tell you this, that actually the popularity doesn't bring you any hate. Like people like you, they love you. Of course, like anybody would have like some jealous babe at the back being like jealous. Of course, like there would be people like that. However, I feel like for most of the majority, like they love your aura. You don't need to be afraid of like those haters. Like everyone has hater, and that is normal. It's totally fine. Like, but I just want to let you know that most people, they like you. So don't give a F about like who is talking at your back and being like not genuine. Like you don't need to give a F about them. Yeah, anyways, let's get back to here. Yeah, I can feel that you are at the era of like you want to start something new, and it's like a new project. And see, because here you have the recipe, so you have the recipe here already. However, you are thinking, you haven't even go to buy the ingredients yet. That's how I feel like you are at a very early stage of like this thing. So if I need to scale it from 0 to 10, 10 is finished, 1 is start. I feel like you're at an era of at 0. You're like, oh, I am thinking it in my head. I want to start it, but I'm not sure about it yet, but I'm thinking I need some affirmation first. Let me see about it. Yeah. So like that is the energy that I'm picking up. Like you have the recipe with you, you have this idea in your head, but you're not doing anything yet. So this is a sign from the universe that hey, we can do it. Yeah. It's actually a good time to start this new project. Yeah. And yeah, that is why I feel like like see like Six of Cups. Six of Cups energy is that when you're okay in this project, I think you're gonna be given a lot of helps. Like somebody is going to help you in this project. Specifically is from like the opposite gender. Yeah, I can feel that you have like an opposite gender offering you help with this new project. And plus here I also feel it. It's like even when you're resting, he's going to, or like she is going to help you at the back with your project, and you just need to lay back and relax. Actually, there is a lot of help in this new project. Yeah, see, like even the person who is doing the hard work is actually that person, and then you're just relaxing. Okay, I don't know how this works. It's like the help is a lot. Okay, for example, let's just say you want to be a musician, okay, and then you're a singer-songwriter yourself, and you how you do your work is that you need to tap into the spiritual energy or like a artsy energy to like produce your stuff, because like music is not something that you can just rush, right? If you have the inspiration, then you will write a good song. It's like caught in a barrel man's, like you just write it, right? And there is somebody at the back that is helping you, just like Lady Gaga by Romance, right? She doesn't just finish the whole song herself. She also has like music producer, professionals helping her to make this music video, to make the music production, the arrangement. And I can feel like if that is a project that you're doing, then this dude here, let's just say, I'm not going to like emphasize he or she, okay? I'm just going to use he, okay? He is going to help you a lot here in this project. And then even when you're resting, he is helping you. And then all you need to do is just to find the inspiration. Because like Lady Gaga, she writes her song just by one go. Like she doesn't need to like sit there and just be diligent, hardworking. No, the inspiration comes from the spiritual realm. So she just needs to stay back and relax and just let the inspiration flow to you. It's also a little bit like writing books, okay? When you're writing books, you let the inspiration to flow to you. You cannot rush it, right? So that is why you rest more than before, and you also rest to let him to do the stuff for you. Like for example, admin stuff, like a publisher is publishing it for you, or like the marketing guy that is helping you at the back in the scene. And that is why you're resting more than usual. Yeah, I can definitely feel this. And all you need to do, this is a wide awake bear. And I can feel that what you need to do is just to, first thing, step into the spiritual realm to get more inspiration for your project. No matter you're writing or singing or like being an actress and like need more inspiration. And the second thing, you need to do the self-branding. So he is going to help you with a lot of like extra admin stuff or like so forth and so on. However, what you really need to do, can you see here, is that you need to plant your own seed here. For this one, you need to plant your own seed. For this one, he cannot help you. You need to help yourself. It's a self-branding. See? It's that you need to do the marketing, like self-branding yourself. Like the branding part, you need to do it yourself. Like who you're trying to create. What are you trying to become? Like who are you want to become? Yeah. Let me take a sip of water. This is so good. All right, yeah. And I can feel that you're making a good balance of it. This is Two of Pentacles. And then you are making a good balance of like resting and hardworking. Resting and hardworking. It's like in a good balance. This is like, everything is like good shape. And also you have the Seven of Pentacles that you are rising up. You're gonna step up like this pancakes here. Like you're going to like build you're going to build your own building, and you're gonna build yourself up. like this. See, it's like you're going up. Yeah. And then I can also feel like you have a lot of admirers outside. Yeah, just now I was talking about in school, you're very popular, right? Back then you were very popularity, and now it's like everyone is staring at you from, oh, look at this is pink and green again, pink and lime again. You are definitely a pink and lime aura person. Like, I just straight up love your energy. Like, you have a lot of admirers outside. See, you are a beautiful, gorgeous cat sitting on a pedestal, like looking down, looking up, and I mean, like looking down from your window and just looking down like a queen or a princess. And then you're gonna have a lot of admirers here, like admiring you. And then I don't know why. Okay, so this is a stressless card, because I can feel that actually, like, for you have a lot of things thinking in your mind. when I was saying, like, you have a lot of things, like, keep a journal of things you're grateful for. This can cancel out negative thoughts and worries. Yeah, you may find that you hurry through meals without savoring the flavors. Learn to use all your senses to experience food. Okay. Following your own intuition is important for mindfulness. This means letting go and simply following your gut. Try to write down some positive affirmation for yourself. These can help reset unconscious and negative thoughts. Sitting around a campfire or a fire pit can be very relaxing. Everything from the flickering to the light warmth smells and the crackling sound can help you relax and unwind. Okay. I feel like pulling like some cards for you from this deck. Oh, this is not an oracle deck. This is just a fun card games. Yeah. Give your stress wings and let it fly away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is not oracle deck. This is not tarot deck. This is just like a fun card. And however, I feel like this is like some action for you that you can do. Like, keep a journal of things that you're grateful for. I feel like right now, okay, you are very like content with your life. You're very happy about it. However, I feel like there's like a little lingering feeling in your heart that you are thinking about, oh, if I do this, am I gonna attract any jealousy or stuff? How do people view me? Like, this kind of energy. I just feel like you need to let it go. Like, don't think about like those kind of stuff. Like, we don't need to think about those stuff. Just focus on what we love doing. If we love singing, we just sing. If we love writing, we just write. Don't think about what other people think. Because no matter what you do, somebody always have their own opinion and judgments on you and be like, huh, why is she singing? Why is she writing? Or like, even if you don't write, some people are gonna be like, her life is so boring. Like, she doesn't do anything. Like, you get what I mean? It's just like that camel story. I think that was like viral online. Like, everybody knows it. It's like there's like a camel and two people, and then if the guy is on the camel, and people would be like, why is the guy doesn't let the woman to sit on the camel, like, so cruel. And if two of them sit on the camel, and then the people are gonna be like, why are they so cruel to a camel, like two people sitting on it? And like, if they both come down and then like the camel's back is like empty, people are gonna be like, huh? Like, they have a camel, why are they walking? It's so stupid, why don't they use the camel? And if the last one, if the woman is on it and the man is not on it, and then the people still are gonna say, huh, the wife is riding on a camel but the guy is not, like, why is she so cruel? Something like that. Like, no matter what you do, there is some people like talking, just let it be, let it go. It doesn't bother us. So just focus on the thing that you love doing and just let it be. Yeah, just focus on the thing that you love doing, and I can see that you can definitely like rise up, and then a lot of admirers are gonna come in. Focus on the good. There are a lot of admirers coming in, and they are going to enchant with you. Yeah, and I also feel like it's a step for you, like, to slow down a little bit, to enjoy life. Yeah, I feel like you are very content with your life. However, there is some energy that I'm picking up on, is that you let the noises outside to get the goods of you. So it's time to like take a step back and just enjoy life itself, and don't let them to like bother you too much, because like we need to focus on life itself and love itself. Yeah, this is how I feel like. Yeah, just one card please. I feel most confident when, okay, so for you can also do like a self-love scripting that is like, I feel most confident when blah blah blah, and I can definitely feel that this is about this. You need to remember the feeling of you feel confident doing this. Like, I feel most confident. You just need to say this mantra a lot of times. I feel confident when I sing, when I am embracing myself. Like that is the energy. That is the energy that I'm picking up. Yeah. You need to remember this is what your soul is calling you to do. And just don't let anybody to stop you. And you have all these help at your back. So what are you worrying about? You don't need to worry about anything, okay? Just let the universe help you. Okay, one card. Forgive yourself, okay? An important part of learning to love yourself is by forgiving yourself for past mistakes or regrets. Holding on to the pain of something you did in the past can hold you back and drag you down. Let go of things from the past. These are things you cannot change. Instead, focus on the future, which you can shape and influence. I can definitely tell that you are a person that is more like, not very rushy type, more slow type of pace, because when I am doing a reading, I don't rush at all. Like I'm very patient. However, compared to usual, you are still a little bit rushy than usual. So it's a call from the universe telling you to let's slow down a little bit. And yeah, that is why here following your own intuition is important, because this is what your soul is called to do, and just go for it. Yeah. Nighttime routine. Establish a bedtime routine. Sleep is important for your overall health and well-being, and prioritizing your sleep is a great self-care method. And hydrating as well. I don't know why, like for this group, I also feel like we need to like sleep well, drink well. Yeah. Having a regular bedtime and the same number of hours of sleep each night is proven to positively affect your mental health. Okay. And to wind down. Yeah. Okay, and I also feel like the number 23 and 17 is like a significant number for you. Process your fears. Yeah, we were exactly talking about like the fears, right? As humans, we all have fears and worries. Instead of rejecting and ignoring them, try to evaluate them. This is a healthy exercise to improve your mental health. By taking time out to understand your fears and where they come from, you can get more clarity for yourself. This can in time help to remove a lot, if not all, of the anxiety. Yeah. So that is the energy that I am picking up on. And I just feel like for this group of people, you have accomplished more than you think. You are a very all-rounded and well-rounded person. I just want you to remember this, because I haven't felt this so all-rounded and well-being energy for so long. It's like, okay, like hydrating or like sleep schedule, all these stuff, it's just kind of like nitpicking your life. It's like actually everything in your life, for the part that you can control, is already very perfect. It's like I can feel that you are a very like legit person. You are a very responsible and just you're a very legit person. It's like you're a person that is like I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning, and then to go for exercise, and then like freshen up, and I just get dressed and go to work. Every day I go to work, I be sure that I have my best status, best energy. Yeah. And I feel like you are a very all-rounded person already. So you are perfect yourself. I just want to let you know that, like, I feel like you're judging yourself too much, and I just want you to remember that you're beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, that is why you are very beautiful, perfect already, but you're still judging yourself. So that is why let's try to write down some positive affirmation and help reset unconscious and negative thoughts. Yeah. It's that you are already doing very perfectly for yourself already. So that is why I don't want you to like keep judging yourself. Okay? Alright. I feel like love call is like the love call from the universe. Is that the universe is sending you so much love. Telling you to love yourself. To go back inwards into your heart chakra to love yourself. And don't judge yourself too much. You're doing so much already. You're doing the best. You are such a well-rounded person already. Why are you being so harsh on yourself? And okay, I feel like this one is like somebody's like looking at you after you do this, start this new project, and then it's gonna brings you abundance. Like keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Yeah, I can feel that this is very beautiful energy, and both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Oh damn. Sorry about it. The energy is so strong that it just wants to jump up. It's like a boat. You want to jump off from a boat? Yeah, and the boat and paradise here resonate well with each other as well. I feel like this new project is going to bring you into a paradise. Yeah, so like I said, this is just a recipe, right? Now it's a recipe, but you're going to buy the ingredients. When you buy the ingredients, it's like building up the boat. And when you finally cooking it, that is like the boat is sailing. And when you sail the boat at the end, it will go to the paradise. This is how I feel it. It takes time. So it's like from here to here, it's like a length. Like there is like some distance, right? But you're going to do it, yeah. And this is gonna unfold beautifully for you. It's like all positive card. It's like abundance, boat, and paradise. Yeah. So yeah, that's the energy that I pick up on. And if you feel resonated with this reading, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe and like, and let me know in the comment down below that you feel for it as well. Yeah, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.